Today I'm going to be going over whether or not Java Monster is a reasonable replacement for your morning coffee. Hello there YouTube, thank you so much for tuning into another video. I'm Cody, and if you're wondering why I look like I'm dead, it's because I am dead. Dead tired, in fact. So what better day to go over a Java Monster video than a day that I am tired and currently using one to keep me going. And if by some complete off chance you enjoy this video, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this and other videos, of course. Do the obvious thing and like this video, and leave a comment. Let me know if you like Java Monster, or if you've never had Java Monster, maybe this video helped you out. So let's slowly step right into this Java Monster video. So we're gonna go over three things. 1, what the heck is Java Monster? 2, how does it stack up against a regular cup of coffee? And 3, I'm going to be going over the flavors that I have with me here today. I went to Walmart, I bought all the flavors they had, which was 5. They obviously have way more, but today we have the Mocha, which actually is a 300 milligram of caffeine. I have Mean Bean, Farmer's Oats, Caramel, and this bad layer right here that I'm currently working on is Swiss Chocolate, which probably has the coolest can, I'd say. So yeah, at the end of the video, we'll talk about each of them individually. Of course, some flavors are much more obvious than others, but maybe some people don't know what Farmer's Oats is supposed to taste like, but I'm gonna tell you guys. So let's start with what the heck Java Monster is, if you do not already know. It is really quite obvious. Well, it is made by Monster. It is literally just coffee with the Monster Energy blend in it. So basically, they mixed up different coffee concoctions and then added their energy blend, which they put in really all of their drinks. It's obviously what makes it an energy drink and gives it that extra kick. So you take coffee, this basic caffeinated drink, which has anywhere from 80 to 100 milligrams generally per cup. So you take this coffee drink, and what can you do to make it have more of a kick? Why not add your energy blend into it? Which, frankly, it's a fantastic idea. It's not a new idea. It's not a new product. I've been drinking Java Monster since high school, and it's been around for quite some time, but it says it right at the bottom of the can, coffee plus energy. They've obviously come out with a lot of new flavors over the years, and yeah, that's really all there is to say about what it is. The real point of this video is how does it stack up against a cup of coffee? So, if you're not often a coffee drinker, you've never had it, you don't have much tolerance to caffeine most likely. So a cup of coffee is going to hit you a little bit. Coffee really doesn't do much for somebody like me anymore who has a lot of caffeine, and that's where Java Monster really shines. A cup of coffee is like a low baseline for an energy supplement. So you're tired, you have a cup of coffee, that might get you to a reasonable working level. It's not going to have you insanely awake. It's not going to have you writing entire essays in a half an hour. It's not going to have you running 8 miles or lifting 225 on the bench because you're so energized. Coffee is more of an everyday drink. I drink coffee almost every day, and then I have an energy drink later in the day. Most people drink coffee throughout the day. Some people hit Dunkin' Donuts 4 times a day, 100 times a week. You know how it is. Coffee is a very popular drink. But Java Monster. Java Monster is like coffee, but again, with the extra kick coming from that Monster Energy blend. So I will say, if you are looking for energy, Java Monster is obviously going to blow coffee out of the water because it has more caffeine, it has more herbal supplements to help with energy production, and frankly, it's just going to give you more energy. Obviously, if you put more energy supplements into an already caffeinated beverage, you're going to get more energy from it. So it's hard to say that performance-wise coffee could possibly be better than Java Monster because it just has more stuff in it, especially if you get the 300 milligram caffeine one, because it's basically like a coffee bang. So yeah, overall, I will say Java Monster is better than coffee energy-wise. Taste-wise, that's going to be completely up for debate. But really, guys, it tastes like regular coffee depending on what flavor you get. It's kind of nice being able to just grab something that you know is going to taste good. You don't have to worry about getting a coffee order wrong. You don't have to worry about not putting enough sugar in. They're made, they taste good, they're very comfortable, they're not too sugary and creamy, and they're also not too dark and strong like some people like their coffees. Me included, I drink black coffee every morning. So really quick, now we are going to go over how each of these taste. I'll just go in the order that I have them here. So first off, the Mocha 300 milligrams of caffeine. This was actually my favorite one. Honestly, it just tasted like a really good coffee. Like I said, it's like coffee with the perfect amount of cream and sugar. And Mocha, don't get it mistaken, Mocha is not chocolate in coffee. Mocha is actually a specific bean, I believe. I looked it up on Google really quick. It's a specific bean, and it's the process they make it so it's stronger. It's closer to an espresso drink, which makes more sense since it has the 300 milligrams of caffeine. Next one, Mean Bean. Again, it's really a regular coffee with a hint of vanilla. You really don't get as much vanilla from it as I expected to. It mostly just tasted like regular coffee, but you do get hints of vanilla in there. Maybe when you try it, you'll taste it more than me, but I really didn't taste it too much. The Farmer's Oats, obviously most of you don't know what the heck Farmer's Oats are supposed to taste like. It is made with oat milk, and if you read the ingredients, oat milk is literally just water and oats. And frankly, this one was the worst one. I did not enjoy it at all. It tasted like watered down coffee. You couldn't even taste any cream in there, since obviously they probably used the oat milk instead of cream. So ergo, it was watered down coffee with oats in it essentially. And it has a really cool can, got a little farm, got some farmers on there, but frankly, this one really just was not good. Caramel was also one of my favorites, up there with the Mocha 300 milligrams caffeine. Honestly, I dodged this one because I'm really not a huge salted caramel fan, but this was absolutely fantastic. It tasted like the caramel swirl coffees from Dunkin' Donuts. You grab it, you go, you crack it open, and it tastes absolutely amazing. It was the most flavorful, mixed perfectly. Highly recommend this one. And finally, this one that I am working on right now, which is Swiss chocolate. Again, the coolest can. It's got all the little Swiss things on the side. It's got the mountains in the background. It's got the little Swiss cross logo at the bottom. And, of course, it's going to be coffee with chocolate in it, if you couldn't figure that out already. And I am going to be honest with you guys, I do not like chocolate-flavored coffee. I don't. I'm not big on chocolate in my coffees. But this one is made so well that you don't get overwhelmed with chocolate like you do when you get those chocolatey made drinks at Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks, wherever you get your coffee. This one is super comfortable. You just get a hint of chocolate. It's nice and creamy. It's not too creamed down. It's not too sugary. Frankly, it is perfectly made. I'm shocked at how well an energy drink company can make a coffee-based beverage because it tastes so good. Like, I would buy this just for the taste. I would not necessarily just buy this for the energy. Of course, the energy is nice, but if you're as hooked on coffee as me, you will buy a coffee beverage just for the taste all day long. But yeah, I was shocked because, again, I am somebody that's not big on the chocolate coffee product, and they absolutely killed it with this one. And frankly, it was also one of my favorites. So my favorites go the Mocha 300, the salted caramel, the Swiss chocolate, the Mean Bean, and then lastly, the Farmer's Oats. Frankly, I don't even want to put it on the scale. It really was that bad, guys. I didn't enjoy it. I sipped on it and got through the whole thing because I wanted the energy from it, but I will never buy that flavor again. Maybe you'll like it a little more, but it doesn't show any more appeal over the other 5. And again, it's not even like it has less sugar or anything. It has the same amount of sugar as all of these. It has slightly less calories because it has significantly less protein in it because, again, they used the watery oats instead of using cream. Why would you do that? Just put cream in your coffee, and if you don't want to use cream, use regular milk or something. Don't use oats and water. So yeah, guys, that's the 5 Java Monsters I have for you today. That's how each of them were. Overall, Java Monster gets a 10 out of 10 all day long, guys. I'm obsessed with coffee. I drink it every day of my life. I have been for a lot of years. And frankly, Monster's always been up there on the list as well. So having a drink you can turn to with the coffee base mixed with the extra caffeine is just a phenomenal drink, honestly. And like I said, they killed it with almost all of their flavors. They have a bunch of other ones. I know they have like a Loca Mocha one, which is like Mocha, but it's not the 300 milligrams caffeine. I know they have an Irish blend one. They have all kinds of weird ones, guys, so it really depends on where you go, but I know you can find Java Monsters just about anywhere. And like I said, if you're a coffee fan, easy grab and go, no brainer. Most of them taste fantastic, and yeah, definitely worth giving a try if by some chance you've been avoiding them. But like I said, iced coffee fans, this is 100% the drink for you. But that about wraps up this video. There's only so much I can say about Java Monster. And yes, I really did this video because I saw 5 of them on the shelf at Walmart, and I'm like, hey, I love Java Monster, why not do a video on it? So I grabbed all the flavors I could, and here we are making the video. So again, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like on it. That's the most obvious thing I think you could do if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel if by some chance you are not already. Comment below, let me know other videos you want to see, other cool products, you know, whatever. And yeah, guys, this is the Wednesday upload, so tune in for Friday for the next upload. Thank you so much for watching.